Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please comment on this video. We love it when you guys go back, watch our videos on YouTube. You can do that through the videos tab. Go to our playlists, watch the vault, any of our breaks. Please leave a comment if you watch. We appreciate the support. 8 boxes, just a little bit over a half a case of new Select Draft football. This is break number 3, and here are your NFL teams in the break. Thomas with the Cardinals, Aaron Falcons, Sterling with the Bills, Phil Jets, Duncan Chiefs, Todd with the Cowboys and Commanders, Justin Lions, David from Alabama with the Texans, Joshua Steelers again, Adam Panthers, Neil Rams, Todd with the Titans, Alexander Patriots, Phil Broncos, Todd Bengals, Scott with the Bears, Charlie Colts, Neil and his Heavy Flow, Niners and Bucks, Justin Jaguars, Duncan Mac and Cheese with the Raiders, Phil Packers, Aaron Chargers, Neil with the Browns and Saints, Phil with the Dolphins, Kevin Vikings, Duncan Eagles, Richard Giants, and Neil with the Seahawks and the Ravens, nevermore. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. Points cards are random to all. Players are all in their college uniforms. If it's a current player, it goes to their current team. If it's a retired player, it goes to the team they played the most number of seasons for. We'll use games as a tiebreaker. If it's a free agent that is not retired, like Odell Beckham, they're just not on a team, it'll go to the last team they played for. And if we get any NIL cards, those will be randomed off, either live on the air, or if they're base cards, it'll be random off during sorting. Everybody will get a shot at NIL players.
Allie, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. The whole thing was moving up when I clicked on it. You should be unhidden now, so if you get a chance, you might type something in there, and let's see if you show up again.
Allie was timed out. That's rude.
I don't think it's timed out unless it does.
You rude.
Unless it
Tom
times
Brady.
you out at the same time.
Very rude. All right, Justin Hall. I will have to look up players in this, so bear with me. We're going to have to look up a few of these folks. Justin Hall. I like that. Justin Hall. He was just in the hall. Now he's gone. Bio, ESPN. No, that's not the Justin Hall I'm looking for.
Oh, there it is. Good deal. Thank you, Allie.
College, Ball State, Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going Raiders on this one, Raiders. Las Vegas is going to be Duncan. Oh, I like me some Christian McCaffrey. There's a field level. That's going to go to the Niners. Joe Burrow, hyper field level, LSU. John Elway. Matt Corral, Silver Sensations. Yep, he banned you, Allie.
No, I didn't.
That's on your record.
Just for a second.
It's on your permanent record.
I'm done.
Hey, Georgia's guy, Brandon Peters. Brandon Peters, quarterback for the. Is that the Fighting Illini, perhaps?
Is it Brand Them? Is that what it is? Brand Them? Oh, Brandon, not Brand Them.
Who names their kid Brand Them?
The Peters.
He's a free agent currently. He was on the Chargers. That's going to go to the L.A. Chargers and Aaron. And a couple to look up there. Aiden Hutchinson, Matt Corral. See if this Corral tricolor is number 2. That's to 199. Breece Hall, silver. Kenny Pickett, base card. Tyler Van Dyke from the Dick Van Dyke Show. Very popular. Again, Trevor will put these cards to the correct teams during sorting. All right, Bailey Zappi. That deserves a boom. Youth Explosion auto for the Patriots. Got a Youth Explosion auto.
Oh, it's been a long time since I was a youth, but
a youth
or a youth or a ute.
Is that like an animal of some sort? A youth? Patriots. And Alexander. Donovan McNabb, Syracuse fans. Josh Allen White Prism. Very nice. Low number to 35. Buffalo. Big Tatanka. Josh Allen. Derrick Henry. Kenny Pickett. Bryce Young. I'm going to randomize for this. I know it's not numbered. At the end of the break, we'll do the random to all. He's still in college. I will do this on the air. We'll find out where that one goes. And again, if we get a base card of Bryce Young or an insert, Trevor will do that during sorting.
Everybody quit chatting. They were afraid I was gonna.
Yeah, they're afraid
them or something.
They're a little gun shy now. They're think George's gonna time them out if they speak. You know.
I did not start any
fire. It was always burning.
kickers.
Oh, second time we've pulled this card. Short print, boom. Pat Mahomes color wheel. There you go, Chiefs. Good night, Irene. This is a beautiful insert set. And I know they're ultra rare because it says it on the box right there. The ultra rare color wheel insert. See how I'm using my surroundings while I'm breaking to educate?
That's
you like that?
You're amazing. Well, why don't you finish it up with Joel's question?
I'm going to count that as a hit. Can you label that as a hit for the Chiefs?
Sure.
Duncan? I'll get right to it, George. We have a redemption first. Brian Robinson Jr. He is back in business for the Commanders. Rookie signature, Washington. Commanders and Todd. It takes way too long to write Commanders.
It does.
I don't like that name. I hope they change it again when he sells the team.
Yeah.
Chris Long, not George's guy.
Joel,
Chris.
I'm pretty sure the answer to that is yes.
This is a brand new product. Yeah, never been out before. They had Select College in Chronicles. That was one of the designs, but never full Select. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Oh, Allie lost her tool. Oh, man.
She did not.
Man, oh, man.
Try it again, Allie.
George banned you, took your tool away, and oh, I want to get a boom for this. Tie-dye autograph, Matt Leinart. Very cool.
A boom for that.
We have already looked him up before. This goes to the Arizona Cardinals, Matt Leinart. One of the greatest, you can pretty safely say one of the best quarterbacks in college football history. 16 of 25. Beautiful. Arizona and Thomas off the trade. Tie-dye Matt Leinart. Yeah, Allie, George is pretty strict. Gronkowski, he is retired. We are going to label Gronkowski Patriots. Retired players, most number of seasons played. Patriots on the Gronk, George. Since he's retired. Treylon Burks, Jahan Dotson. I know, Brian. You guys don't get to see the real George very often. Except on this Thursday.
Now, Brian, you know I'm not being mean. What did I do?
Cade Otton. We oughtn't give this to the Bucks, but we'll go ahead and do it. Cade Otton for Neil. He's actually turned into a pretty good tight end. I like him as a player. Also like him as a nice person. There you go, Neil. Buccaneers, George. Tampa Bay on that one. My guy, Neil. Javon Curse, the Freak. Was also my nickname in college. Tom Brady. I like that Leinart, man. That's cool. I love tie-dye prisms. Some of my favorite cards.
Did you see Matt Leinart's signature? Holy cow.
Yeah, it's like a work of art, George.
It's something.
I thought I was going through the Metropolitan Museum of Modern Art. Hey, Georgia's guy again, Brandon Peters. Can you look that up and see where he went? Can you pull that card out again? I know you're dying to. Yeah, just leave it alone. Just Brandon Peters. Where does he go? Is he a Charger?
He's a Charger.
All right. So you got one to keep.
Got
one
two
to,
Chargers now.
One to trade, one to keep. Aaron at the bar. Brandon Peters.
There's
Make your
all
little jokes.
Charger.
Carson Strong, Orange Prism, Philadelphia to 49. Here you go, Eagles on this one, George. Carson Strong.
Eagles.
You're not going to remember that, are you?
I'm going to try to.
Matt Corral, silver insert.
Don't distract me.
Matt Corral's going to be Panthers. So you're going to have Eagles, George. Then you're going to have.
Yes, thank you.
Then you're going to have Panthers.
I got that.
Think of a big black cat. Panthers. Ah. Good night. Wasn't that funny?
No, it wasn't.
Jerry Rice.
It wasn't funny.
And Ahmad Gardner. I like to call him Sauce. Let's see what flavor sauce this is. This is the base flavor sauce. This is the regular auto Jets. There you go. New York and Philby. Sauce Gardner. I haven't seen that video, Joel. Matt Leinart walking around asking students if they know who Matt Leinart is. That's funny. That is funny. Garrett Wilson again, field level. This one's the Hyper. Zeke Tricolor, Romeo Dobbs. Rookie Silver, Packers. Matt Corral, Sparks insert. Kenny Pickett, field level. Field level's a little easier to get in this than they are in a regular select football. Quite a few per pack. Justin Herbert. Devontae Price next up. Youth Explosion strikes again. Devontae Price. Look him up. Feel like he's a Colt, but I'm not sure. Devontae Price is a Colt. Indianapolis. Going to be off the trade. Charlie. Here you go, Charlie. Colts. Nakobe Dean. We have a purple Kyler Murray. Nice Kyler there. To 75, Arizona Cardinals. We don't need to label this one, George. Kyler Murray. Pretty obvious one. CJ Stroud. It's another one. Probably could be random during sorting, but we're going to be safe. We're just going to do one big random for any of those cards. Random to all. CJ Stroud is NIL. Still in college. Going to be a very high draft pick.
Caramel apple pie ice cream.
Oh, better late than never. Westy, welcome.
What's up, Westy?
Big fan of that ice cream. Eli Manning and DeMarvin Leal. This is going to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not a Kenny Pickett, but it's still nice. DeMarvin Leal from A&M. Silver Prism. Pittsburgh. Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. 149. Breece Hall tricolor. 199. Jason Witten. Kenneth Walker rookie. Autograph. Phil Yurkovich. Could be Jerkovich. Phil Yurkovich. That is X Factor Signatures. Let me look him up. Boston College. Here you go, George. Phil. He is a quarterback. For Boston College, NIL. It's coming back this way, George. NIL. That will be randomed at the end of the break with our two other cards. NIL. Random to all. Drew Bledsoe, and we will do that one on the air. Charles Woodson, white to 35. My guy. I do have to look up Woodson. He's pretty close on Packers or Raiders. Stand by. Charles Woodson. '98, '99, 2000. 8 years with the Raiders. Oh, and then went back for 2 more. Yeah, Raiders take it over the Packers. Packers are 7 years. Raiders are, I believe, 9. So Raiders with the Woodson numbered card. Raiders on that one. Did you get the Stroud to 25 in one of these, Brian? Ooh, what is this, a points card? That is a points card. It's going to be a low points card. Also going to be random to all, so we do have some randoms to do here. 150 points. We're going to try to do this all in one random, by the way. We like to spread out the love on those cards. Jamar Chase to 149. I'm going to top load that. That's a nice field level red. Or I tell you what, the auto will do a random for it, and then the non-autoed stuff will do, those will all be together. One random. Divide that up. Kenny Pickett insert. It's going to be for the Steelers, silver. Sensations. Kenny Pickett. Pittsburgh. Oh, in Leaf. Gotcha. I didn't think you got one out of this. You got to share the wealth there. Joel wants some of that ice cream, dude. Oh, the Zebra Prism. This will count as a hit. Zebra Jim Kelly for the Buffalo Bills. Let's get a boom for Buffalo. Beautiful. In his Miami uniform. Here you go, Bills. Those are not numbered, but they're 1 per case. 1 per case hit, Sterling. That is a hit, George. Label that one a hit.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Desmond Ridder. Nice quarterback here. He's eventually going to be the starter for the Falcons. You would like to believe. Desmond Ridder. Hot Atlanta Falcons. Aaron. Atlanta Falcons. Got a red Tannehill, tricolor Julio. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie silver. Kenneth Walker insert. Homemade peach. He didn't type in where he got the ice cream. What'd you type in, Westy? I didn't see where you typed in what it was. You said their ice cream is awesome. Who? Whose ice cream?
Caramel apple ice cream.
Yeah, but he said there. Where'd you get it? And then he said it's awesome. I don't know where he got it, unless I didn't download the. He answered. Kalavin Chasen, Georgia's guy from LSU. It's gonna go to the Giants, New York, and Richard. Kalavin Chasen. Jim Kelly hyper. Jamison Williams for the Lions. I like this one. Jamison Williams orange. Detroit on that card, George. Detroit Lions. Desmond Ridder silver. Kalavin. Close enough, Blaine. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Hey, Blaine, send me an email, would you? You got to remind me to get your stuff to you. Will you send me an email? Seriously. And I'll look for it tomorrow. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. I will forget if it's not in there. Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson. He is a Goodson. Tyler Goodson. Let me search for him. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay. Phil. There you go. Old Philby. A.J. Brown for the Eagles. Oh, wait. Chasen's wrong. Chasen is wrong. Thibodeau is Giants, so stand by on Clavin Chasen. I believe he's Jaguars. Pull that Chasen back out, George. I get him mixed up with Thibodeau. I believe he's Jag, so I'm going to correct that, guys. Yeah, that is Jaguar. So correction on Richard and the Giants. Sorry, Richard. I just caught that. Justin, that is Jaguars. For some reason, I was thinking Kayvon Thibodeau. My bad on that. I get those guys mixed up all the time. I don't know why I do that. Oh, ice cream at Meyer. Yeah, buddy. All right, autograph Kyron Williams. He may be starting pretty soon for the Rams. They are looking for a running back, and he may be the guy. Kyron Williams, LA Rams. Neil Flow. Youth Explosion Silver. Got a nice basketball break up next, guys. A little 5-box mini basketball mixer. Some high-end products. Julio Jones. There's Thibodeau for the Giants. Romeo Dobbs, Packers. Oh, Sky. Yeah, you should. I'd like Gumby to meet Mom's best friend. That might be the picture of the year. Chris Olave deserves a boom. There you go, Saints and Neil. Chris Olave autograph. Nice. Saints on that, George?
Yep.
And Bo Knows Football, Bo Jackson. This is going to be an orange, I believe, to 49. It's going to go to the Raiders. Bo Jackson will label Raiders. To 49. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Patrick Mahomes, silver. Raiders, George, on that one.
I left out the eye.
Never leave out the eye, George.
Man.
Otherwise, it's Ratters.
Always look eye.
All right, we've got a redemption. Christian Harris. Let me, either Dolphins or Patriots. Stand by. Christian Harris. Or Texans. I may be wrong. Yeah, Houston Texans. I am totally wrong. Here you go, Houston, David. David PLU. Youth Explosion signature, Christian Harris. Some more sleeves, guys. All right, Rod Woodson, my guy. Bailey Zappi. Or Rod Woodson, my guy again. Thibodeau. Don't you know? My dad used to fly fish with Zach Wilson's mom's best friend. She got a little wild, though. They stopped doing that. Aaron Rodgers. All right, Jalen Petrie. She was always taking the minnows out of the bucket. She wasn't ever going for the big, she wasn't trying to catch the bigger fish. She was always going for the minnows. Jalen Petrie dish autograph from Baylor. Let's see where he's at.
Where are you at?
On the floor, apparently. George with the drop.
Just empty top loaders.
Houston Texans again, David. David on a roll. All right, Garrett Wilson tricolor. George Karlaftis for the Chiefs. I'm top loading a Brady silver. Got to do it. This can go to the Buccaneers. Not retired, kids. That's going to Tampa. Tampa Bay on the Brady George. And Derek Stingley Jr., Houston Texans catching fire again. Third hit in a row, I believe. Derek Stingley, Houston. David. Texans on that next one, George.
Yep.
Jameis Winston, Karlaftis for the Chiefs, Kamara for the Saints. Debo. There you go, Sky. You heard it here first. TMI from TMZ. Jalen Tolbert, Dallas Cowboys. It has been a night of Jalen Tolbert so far in Legacy, and now in Select, we go Dallas and Todd. I think we got some Vikings base cards and stuff. I don't know if we've got any autos. I don't think so. I don't show any. No Viking Cry yet. All right. TJ Watt, Steelers. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Jamal Charles would be Chiefs. One box left, and then we have some randoms to do. I'm going to do the auto by itself, and then the non-autos will be one random. Actually, I guess I need to include the points card. That actually replaces an auto, so these would be in one random, and then the CJ Stroud and the Bryce Young would be in another. FYI. Drew Bledsoe. Trey McBride, also a Dynasty favorite. He is an Arizona Cardinal. Arizona Cardinals with the hit. It's going to be Thomas again. To go with your Matt Leinart, Trey McBride. Leonard Fournette. Hyper. Nakobe Dean. Garrett Wilson. Malik Willis. I really like, they didn't even do patch cards in this. They just do all autos. Very nice product. We only have, I think, 3 boxes left. I may need to get a 4th box so we can do like half of this. Do a very affordable break. Houston, why don't you keep getting some autos? Good night. Derek Stingley, stuck to another card. Derek Stingley Jr. X Factor auto. Houston Texans are now leading the way. A couple boxes ago, they were hitless. 4 hits. 4 autographs for David P. Chase Young, Commanders. That is to 75. The Commanders on the Chase Young, George. Cooper Kupp Orange for the Rams. I don't think we need to label Cooper. I don't know where he goes. Matthew Stafford, Rams. And we got a basketball break coming up in about 10 minutes after we're done with this one. We'll take a 10-minute break. And gonna have another card in the random. Got another 150 points card. Kind of hate that they replaced the auto with 150. I don't mind if it's like 400. 150,
yeah,
a little skimpy. All right, Micah Parsons, tricolor. Trey Lance. Big Ben. All right, let's do these randoms. Again, the points cards, you can go to Panini's website, redeem these for autograph cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points and get very rare packs. We're going to do a first random. The top name is going to get the Phil Yurkovich auto. The second and third name on that random will each get 150 points. Then we will start all over, random to all. I'm going to say in the order we pulled them. Bryce Young will go to the top team. CJ Stroud will go to team number 2 on the second random. Let me get a couple top loaders from you, George, for these guys. And have those ready for you. Got those. Let's go over. I'll share my screen with you here. Let's do some randomizations. We're going to go 5 times. That's what we do on Thursday Night Breaks. I need a couple lists. These are both going to need all the teams. So let's take all 32. Copy those. Need to put these in both lists. All right. So this will be for the auto and the 2 points cards. We're going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times on the random. We'll scroll back up 5 times. We've got the Cleveland Browns getting the Yurkovich auto. Cleveland Browns.
That's Neil Flow.
There you go, Neil. Then we are going to have the Patriots getting 150 points.
That's Alexander.
And we're going to have 150 points going to the Baltimore Ravens.
Ravens are Neil Flow.
Neil getting 2 of those items. Top load these. We'll get these points cards top load. Now these aren't hits. We don't have to mark these as hits. These are Bryce Young for our next random goes to the top team. CJ Stroud goes to team number 2. These are just inserts, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I'll show the 5 times. And Steelers get the Bryce Young. Steelers. Give George a second here. And the Vikings. We'll give them a Viking cry for that one. Why not? CJ Stroud goes to Minnesota. All right, and then any other NIL cards, guys, if they're base cards or anything like that, Trevor will randomly assign those during sorting. So just FYI. All right, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We really appreciate the viewership. Big basketball break coming up, and then a very fun Allen & Ginter. If you've never seen that product, it is very unique from Topps. We'll be right back.